Sorry about my technical difficulties there. For some reason, every time I try to set it up ahead of time, it returns back around, and it's really annoying.
Like that.
So, we're going to try again. And welcome to Wacky Wednesdays, the Crazy Caswells, Dietrich, Madeline, and Angie, or Mom, as I'm called here. So, we will be having some fun, making bubbles and doing funny things. Is it going to calm down now? And can you get the big glass pan out of there? Does it fit in the bottom of the sink? Oh, that one will work. That'll be good. Yeah. So we're going to make bubbles first. That's the first thing we're going to do. And then we're going to do different things with our bubbles. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And we hope you all enjoy it. I did link in the description the, a similar kit to the one we have if you are interested in your own bubble science kit. This one comes with, we're not going to use anything extra today that it doesn't come with. So everything that we use is included in the kit except for the soap and the corn syrup and vinegar and baking soda, which most of you have in your house, I'm sure. So I'm going to turn this so you can see what all we're doing.
Could I read to them about the tips?
Not yet.
Well, maybe later.
First, we're going to make the bubbles. So I've got just an empty juice bottle, 64 ounces to hold our bubble solution. Already measured and warmed up 4 cups because it says to use lukewarm water or warm water. And it says diluted is best. So I used our reverse osmosis water. Our water here is really not good. It's got way too much fluoride, among other things in it. So it's just better not to have all that in your system. Someone's watching?
Well, someone was. Then they just left. Leave the thumbs up.
Well, they may have more than one channel or something. Or they may have multiple things they're doing. So how many cups of soap does it say to do?
Cups.
You can't see it there.
2 cups with dish soap.
Measure out 2 cups. Ready?
Ooh. This might take a while.
Oh, then we'll have to do it faster way, won't we?
Ooh.
Maybe. Oh.
And somebody's watching now.
Let's see. Who could it be? Watch for comments so you can help me comment back.
Let me see. LCMC and nameless t-shirt wearer.
Awesome. Nameless t-shirt, how are you? And LCMC, how are you? You guys let me know if it's okay to use your real names, by the way. We are doing great, Nameless. We're going to make bubbles today, as you can tell. It's going to be a lot of fun. Whoa is right. Yeah. Your bubbles are going to be blue.
Mostly they are blue.
Okay, that's going to be too full. What do we do if it's too full?
We rinse it out with water.
No, I don't think so. We end up dividing it into 2 containers is what we really do. So.
Wow. There's already bubbles.
That's enough. So you're going to need to find me another container. Go get one of the soda bottles off my desk. So I've been saving different things to make. Wayne, I can't remember that because that's my dad's middle name. So I will remember that. How's your business going?
Hope that it's still being good.
Stop.
I heard some, sonar.
The big one. The big one, the big one.
Yes.
You heard? I don't know. Anyway, it's very slow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I think we all have slow days. And I can't say anything about the t-shirt business because I don't know a thing about it. But in the direct sales world, summer tends to be really slow. So corn syrup makes your bubbles work better. And I have a whole thing about why. What?
Sounds like you have your own little speech.
No, it's on a Post-it note back there with the rest of the bubble facts. You want to find the Post-it note so you can read why?
Where?
Okay, look in the back. There's a page with bubble facts, but just read the part about corn syrup. Oh, that is a bummer. I hate when customers don't come back. We all know that follow-up customers, that's where it's at. If you have any kind of business, that is, you know that. So I'm really sorry to hear that, Nameless.
So this, nope.
Yes, do you see where it says thing about sugar?
Oh.
So come read that over here where they can see you and hear you.
Let's see.
Practice the way that you read at the nursing home or at church.
Sugar slows down the drying out of the bubbles. Stronger and longer lasting.
Makes them stronger and longer lasting. That's right.
Oh. There's a bubble on there, Miss Christie.
Hello, Miss Christie. Are we allowed to use your name, Miss Christie? Because, you know, my kids all know you, so. That is gross. So I spilled some corn syrup on the container here, which is nasty and sticky.
It's disgusting.
We're just going to rinse this off and shake it up. This is going to make our bubble solution.
Don't try eating it.
Don't eat it. Even though it's got sugar in it, don't eat it. Because it'll taste like soap. It won't hurt you really, but
it could
won't
make
taste
it
very
sick.
good.
Or it can make it sick.
Not really.
Okay.
Well, go ahead and go get your big bubble wand.
This.
Yep. Put this away.
Oh.
Okay, I've missed like reading half things. You did not get a notification. That is crazy. I don't always get them either. It's really weird.
Mama.
Hello, Serenity's puzzle.
Hi.
Serenity, does Serenity enjoy bubbles? Okay, this does not work.
That well.
Okay. See, that one's big enough to work. I got you with a little bubble. Anyway, so big wand might work for that.
Where can I put that?
Just put that right here.
Can I give them these 3
Stop.
tips?
It is a lot of bubble solution, but Christy, do you know how fast little kids go through bubbles? Because I have tons of bubbles spilled everywhere in my house. Not in my house. It's outside. But they go through bubbles fast.
Because we like bubbles.
Yeah, exactly. So have you guys ever bought bubble guns? I want to know what the typical life on a bubble gun is, because I feel like we replace them pretty much every year. And it annoys me. I don't know if the motors just don't last. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong as far as how you're supposed to maintain them. I just don't know. What does that say over there? You can't read it. It's okay. I have other messages coming through on my phone. Okay.
Carla Taffy says we need a bubble gun. We just blow them.
Who needs a bubble? We never had a bubble gun. Yeah, see, I found them. I don't remember the first time I got one. I was somewhere, and Dietrich really wanted one. He was little at the time, and so I got it. And then that one broke. Then I didn't replace it for a lot of years. And then I found them somewhere else and tried again and, so on and so forth. So, we're going to make the wands first, I guess. Want to do that?
Sure.
So pick your...
Yes, but it also
color.
gives us some instructions.
Yes, it does. So this is a really cool thing. I was saying earlier when we first logged on that there's a kit similar to this that I've linked in the comments below. But Bubble Science is the kit, and this kit comes with everything that we're going to use today except for the actual ingredients. So everything else is going to be in there. It tells you like how to do things. It gives you different crafting ideas, different things to use to test your bubbles out. And so we're going to make our own bubble wands. That's really dope. You're going to pick purple. Cool. Okay. And you're going to pick blue. Don't pick it, because you have to be able to follow the directions. So you're going to bend one end into a loop. And then you're going to pick your beads. So we're going to move over to the table real quick to do this. So Christy, you get to go through my tunnel. Yes, I'll help you.
So like this?
I have no idea. Hello, wonderful world of Walter. I have not yet made it over there to check things out for you either, but I plan to today, I hope.
You can make it different.
So what
shapes.
shape do you want?
Heart.
Okay, you're going to test my creative abilities, I see.
Because hearts are pretty.
They are.
This kind of looks like a balloon.
Wow, that looks like a balloon. Wonder if our friend the Jedi Balloon Master will come on. He likes balloons.
That one and that.
Except
You're
for
gonna pick
that.
all of them.
I'm
It
gonna
has nothing to do with anything. Oh, those have butterflies. That is pretty cool.
I'm gonna have a purple one.
Okay.
Is there a purple one here? No.
It gets so hard to catch up, doesn't it?
From here.
I'm going to start with these.
Circle.
It's very good, Dietrich.
Okay.
Do you want all the butterflies? Why don't you just do all butterflies and Dietrich can pick something else?
I'll take these. The bumpy looking gems. Do you mind if I sit down?
Go ahead.
I'll find somewhere to sit down.
Mama,
Go ahead.
how do you
Take a beat and thread
Show her
over
how to do
it.
it, please.
Okay, step 2. Take a bead and thread the other end of the pipe cleaner through it.
How do you do
Let's see. Hair Lads Happy says great thumbnails.
Okay.
My mom says thanks.
Mama, can I tell them what I stopped doing?
I guess you can tell them what you stopped doing.
I stopped sucking my fingers and they're growing long. Oh, found it.
So this is a very big deal of her philanthropy. Really big deal because she's going to have an expander probably.
By their calculations, not mine.
Not by anybody's calculation. Let's see what Dr. Holly says.
It's hard.
Okay, it's hard. I'll curse. You do yours. So,
Hang on.
yeah, we have a lot of fun.
Aha.
Oh, yeah, those might go, these might not go on. You might have to use these fatter ones. I don't know.
This crystal looks nice.
Okay.
Circle thingy. This hexagon.
Okay. Hello, Ange. I've been called Ange before. They are beads.
Teeny.
Did you already knot this end? Is that what you did, Beatrice?
They have, Mama, these ones have little dots. Like a little hole. That means you can't get it in all the way.
I know, I'm trying to fix the problem.
This is harder.
Well, that's kind of silly then, isn't it? So maybe it will work with these supplies, maybe it won't. I'll give it a shot though. Okay, try it from the other end. See, they'll go on this side.
Can I have this one on?
Or maybe
With this one? I'll have these two. And that's what. And that. And feature, here you go. That's a yellow butterfly. In case if you want it to be able to go over.
Terrible at doing two things at once. Sorry, everyone.
Can I try now?
Okay, do you want me to make your heart?
I need some help.
Okay. Everyone needs help. That's why Mom's job is never done.
Now can I do it?
The butterfly kind of fits me.
You have to push it.
I did it! Mama, look at this heart one. It's cute.
It is a pretty fun activity. I'm sorry, I missed that earlier. Wonderful World of Walter, and I don't remember your name, I'm sorry. I'll catch up on that later. But I did link in the comments this particular, well, it's a kit similar to this one. So, not in the comments, in the description. And so if you like this kind of thing, this kit has pretty much everything except the ingredients to make the bubbles and to do one of the experiments that we're going to do here in a little bit.
So far, so good.
Yes.
Look.
But I knew the bubble one making would take some time. So we'll hear and read some fun facts about bubbles. This book is super awesome because it has all these fun things in it. So bubbles want to be round because of surface tension. So this is where you get into the science part. Surface tension means that the ends are always pulling the liquid inward. So that's why bubbles are round. We go, there's this place, and if you guys have any kind of children's museum, you may have seen them before, but we've gone to the Mayburn, which is in Baylor. At Baylor.
Mama.
That's very good. And they have a, yes, for sure. They have a bubble room, and they have this thing where you pull, and the hoop comes up over you, and the whole point is to see how far up you can get it before the bubble pops. And, you know.
I nearly got swallowed alive.
No, you didn't. But, so bubbles want to be round. So a lot of times you can't get them up too far.
Look.
But I've almost enclosed both the kids before, even recently. So it's pretty cool. And I'll post a video of the neighborhood sometime.
Look.
Because we have lots of fun. They can see. It doesn't help you to say, look, look, look. They can't talk back. So pick that up.
Done.
I stopped it. No. Wait, is there
Oh.
one?
Our power blinked out earlier for no apparent reason. And I had to reset all the clocks and stuff. And it took forever. I didn't know if we were going to be able to get on. Because it was while I was trying to set up my live. So it was really bad.
I feel sorry for you, LCMC.
No, that's okay. Storms are okay. Wish we could have some rain. Okay, so let's see. In Canada, they created a bubble wall that measured 116 feet 11 inches in 2009. The guy had to have help from his family to lift the frame to make the wall. It's a pretty big bubble wall, don't you think?
Mama?
Okay, we're going to bounce soap bubbles, I hope. So the record is 195 bounces. Do you think you can beat that?
195.
195.
How is that?
The longest chain of bubbles ever to stick together when you blow them is 35 bubbles long in 2015. These are fascinating things. The largest free-floating soap bubble was made by Gary Perlman in the U.S. in June 2015. Instead of using straws, he used a pair of fishing poles and some string to make his monster bubble, which had a volume, oh wow, of 3,399.7 feet huge. That's huge. Let's see.
That sounds hard.
At the launch of Milka Bubbly Chocolate, they surrounded 214 people inside a bubble in Prague in March 2014. The record for the most number of small bubbles blown inside a larger bubble is 779. And that record was in January 2015 in Taiwan. I know, I love being educational. Isn't it fabulous?
Mama, guess what's up on your head? Not really.
Okay. Even if we got all of our friends together, the record for the most people blowing bubbles at the same time happened on May 16th, 1999 in London, England. They went to a stadium and they had 23,680 people blowing all bubbles at the same time. So we could get all of YouTube people together and all record it, and maybe we would beat them. What do you think?
Now can we?
Bouncing bubbles, eh?
Yeah, okay.
Bouncing bubbles. Bouncing bubbles.
Okay, so for these kinds of experiments, goggles are not necessary, but you will want to wash your hands afterwards, right?
Right.
And then we'll have to label our bottles so we remember that it's bubbles. And yeah.
Expelliarmus.
Yeah. So, any type of pocket of air or other gas is trapped inside a thin membrane or skin. You get something called a bubble. Pretty cool. So now you know what makes a bubble.
Now can we?
Okay, we'll try. And I don't even know how hot it is outside, but it's not very cool. So we will do this in the kitchen and then clean the kitchen floor later. Okay. You need to move. You're in the way. Because you're not carrying the computer over there. Aren't we thankful for laptops when we can't do this on our phones? Here goes the right time again, Christy. I knew you would like all those fun facts, Christy. Because you're like me. High 90s. Yeah, I don't know. The heat index is terrible, though. Okay.
We're way ahead here.
Okay, I don't know how to make them see all this.
Great minds think
So you have
alike.
gloves. Great minds think alike where? Move. So let's see if this one works. Whoops, I splashed.
Don't let it get to the computer.
Hey, Dietrich. I think I've been doing this a while. What do you think?
Yeah, you have a good one.
Okay, we're going to see if they can catch them. Did you see that?
It's out.
Ugh.
Oh, it popped.
Just
That
That's making huge bubbles, though. Huh.
I can't wait.
nice.
Yeah, the gloves came in the kit, too.
Yahoo.
That one popped up.
Okay. So we'll try one of our ones.
Which is mine. It's mine.
But
That's just little bubble.
little bubbles.
Uh,
This one may not be as good.
Which is why.
Ah, I attacked you with bubbles.
Oof.
This may or may not work today. I don't know. Oh, there
Nearly.
went one. Catch it, catch it. You bounced it. Did you see that?
3, 4, 5,
Can you do it to me?
6, 7,
Oh, you popped it.
9,
I'm not very
10, 11.
Oh, and you're 11. How about that? Let Madeline try to get
So
one.
let's count that as 22 bounces.
Don't whack it. That's not right.
Oh, she bounced it once.
Oh, it's stuck in the sink. Funny.
I already got it with it.
Aim it at me. Well,
Now let's see if that works.
oh, wow, that is big.
Yeah.
So good on my.
Yes. It is so much fun. Those are going to have to be laid out to dry when we're done. Oh. Let Madeline have turkeys. Oh. This makes good big bubbles, but
It's called bubble balloons anyway.
it is? Where'd you see that?
Oh,
On the box.
no.
I'm making a mess, y'all.
May I try?
Well, it did this. It wasn't bad.
I know. I think this one's better concentrated than that one. Is what I think.
Easy. Oh.
I'm gonna try the bubble this one.
There we go. Oh, good job. Madeline, stop.
3.
Okay, you're bouncing too hard. Bounce light. Oh, I got it to work. Okay. So the darker one is better than the other one. The other one was just what was left over. So that's cool.
Some are weird habits.
Oh, they're getting. Oh, you got one stuck in. Come here. Come here.
Oh, Madeline, I'm sorry.
Did you all see that? It was stuck in our hair.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beat my record. 13, 14.
Oh, 14.
Yes!
Whoops.
Well, it doesn't make the floor sticky as much.
It will. Y'all can mop. It'll be fun.
Ugh.
It's your mess.
Oh, excuse me.
And
Man, this is super hard.
Why don't you be fussy about it?
3, 4, 5,
Oh, got it.
6,
Get it.
7,
Oh.
8. Duh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
May I see John?
Yeah.
16, 17,
Blow easy.
18, 19. Oh, 19.
Wow, that was big.
I got my record beaten again. 19.
Dietrich's record is 19. What was the record you have to beat? 775? Madeline!
Sorry.
Okay. So who has ever mixed baking soda and vinegar?
Can I do
You have.
Onions.
Don't do it at the computer. It can make a volcano. It makes a big sudsy mess. But what does it also make? Do you know? We just talked about this. When we were talking about,
Oh, bubbles.
well, it makes gas. Yes.
Okay. Aim it at me.
Oh, she has her moments.
Ugh.
So, this one we're going to have to move the camera to show you. But we're going to make levitating bubbles if we can get this to work right. Dietrich, where's your bubble wand?
Right here.
Okay. So then y'all are going to blow bubbles into the sink after a second. Okay?
Now let me
Stop, both of you.
I want to try doing this.
Well, welcome, Annabelle. Everyone's welcome, beginner or not.
Mama, I almost blew a
Watch.
bubble out of it.
We have several of us that are kind of new.
Oh, my bubble was this big.
Okay, hush. Cup.
I blew some bubbles.
That's great. Everyone has to start somewhere. And I guess different people will tell you different things, but getting a lot of good quality content up there really helps.
I know how to do that.
Ooh. What's that?
Okay. Teacher was gonna make the biggest bubble.
Okay. We're going to figure out how to make this visible.
No. Okay, just
Teacher. I don't know. Really don't want to make y'all like drunk or anything. Camera. But here you'll be able to see the levitating bubbles anyway. But we'll see if we can quickly show if that's enough. Ooh. Quickly show what happens when you mix baking soda and what's it called? Vinegar. This is fun anytime with your kids, by the way. And this will clean my sink also. So that's what it's doing. Okay, y'all blow bubbles over the sink. Oh, you're not. Okay, it's losing its stuff. You're going too slow. It's supposed to make them float because of the gas that it creates.
These bubble ones don't work that well.
Well, too bad you guys broke all the other ones.
Mama,
Yeah, well, it's on top of there anyway.
I made my first one on there.
Okay. may not work. We may have to try this another time. Thank you, LCMC. I do try to have good content and just be encouraging, and we have a lot of fun. We show off different activities that we try. And yeah, see, they're kind of floating on top. They're not really levitating like the book says. So we may have to try that again sometime and then video it and do it a different way. Don't get that in there. That won't help things. Oh.
Man, this is super fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
So, anyway. But like I said, my favorite part of the vinegar and baking soda is when I pour it down, it's going to clean my disposal. And that's pretty awesome. So we made bubble wands and we bounced the bubbles. We read all the fun world records. This is a fascinating book. Maybe we'll find the rest of our stuff. I think it's all out on the patio. So
Okay, 4 bounces.
this book is really cool because it also says, you know, ask an adult to be your lab partner. And, you know, silly reminders like don't drink the bubble solution. And how every project comes with a list of what you need. Surprise eggs, baking soda, and water. Open them up with vinegar. Okay, what does that do? I don't know these things, so. I know, that's the truth of it, LCMC. Doesn't always work when you want it to. But it's fun stuff, and, you know, you can always, I don't know, try more things. It's like Miss Frizzle says, what does she say?
Make changes.
Take changes.
Make mistakes. Get messy.
That's right. In this case, make the floor sticky so that I have to mop. But it's okay. It's what Norwex is for, right?
Well, we're out of time for today, kids.
That's funny. We're not quite out of time yet. You have to keep talking.
Oh,
What?
2, 3. Ah,
Oh,
what a bummer.
yeah, what a bummer.
2 bounces.
Oh, I think I got to make something for tonight also. Any recommendations on what I should make for tonight?
Well, for dessert.
For dessert, for our church food? I opted for just bringing a box of Oreos, but the kids didn't seem to like that idea.
I really like Simon. I learned how to cook different things.
Oh, well, really, I just cook the same things over and over. But getting messy for sure. Yes, Christy, we sure are. It's part of our life. But like I said, that's why I've got Norwex and
Oh, no,
this
that
thing.
one's this
So-
big.
it was that big. Oh, show it on the camera. You gotta show them your big bubbles.
Well, as I like to say, the blowing bubbles, and when they get on the floor, even though they're sticky, it's still so that it cleans your floor.
Okay, the sticky part doesn't though. The sticky part is just sticky. Sugar does not clean.
Here, Mama.
Oh, that's hot. Anyway, the kids want me to make something. I really want to cheat and just bring Oreos.
And say you made.
Wonder if I could make an Oreo cake. In case you don't know, I do lots of random experimenting in the kitchen. But I've not had any complaints about anything I've made, so. try. I just have this pointed at you guys.
5.
Go this way so they can see.
We need some more bubble soap though.
Oh, look at that!
This is so.
That sounds good. Do you think it would work? Happy hair? You guys want to do this?
Thank you.
Blow that way over the sink. You're making a mess. And someone's going to fall. Whoa, that was cool. She had a bubble about as big as her head bouncing in the sink.
Aw, man. Bam.
Bam. No.
Bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
You don't get to say bam.
Then can I say bounce?
Yes, say bounce.
Bounce, bounce.
Let's see, I don't remember. Oh, it's Uneek Gifts that's next. I do remember now. Just kidding. Go upwards.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome, baby. Oh, okay. Okay, to spell Dietrich's name, it's Diet Rich is how you can remember how to spell it. They're going to play Minecraft when they go live. What time is yours again? What time is yours? I don't remember. It looked like it was later.
Yeah, I really want to do Minecraft again.
It is hard to keep up. I just do my best to try to remember y'all's names. Doesn't always work. And I know not everybody wants their name out there either. But we go.
No, I'm
Yes.
so sorry.
There is a whole funny story to the Diet Rich thing. We had, when we lived in Colorado, there was a young lady at our church that she was, 20-something, but mentally she was just not 20-something. And so she would sound things out, and that's how she would say them. And so she asked my friend how Diet Rich was doing. And so my husband has said that ever since, just really bugging Dietrich most of the time.
Yeah, I really want to play Minecraft.
Yeah, 9 your time or 9 my time? Because we'll be at church till 8 Central.
No, Mama, may you please?
So he might be able to watch for a little bit, depending on how quickly I get home. Depending on if we stay and play. I think it's empty. Cool. It looks like something updated with Dropbox. Not that y'all needed to know, but it made a sound on my computer.
I made another biggest bubble.
They said good bubble. I missed it. I'll have to watch that part on the replay. Oh, good job.
That was about 20
Okay,
times.
so 9 your time is 8 here. So I don't even know if we'll be home yet. But if we are on, we will watch and we'll certainly try to catch the replay. Maybe get him some good ideas.
Oh yeah, could you show me how to build a TNT builder? Well,
Oh,
can't.
whoa! Did y'all see that? Hello, Uneek Gifts.
Another one.
I was just saying that you were next.
What I missed?
What do you mean?
That was just spinning a little.
Oh, okay. Oh, my feet are sticking to the floor. It's gross.
If you know how to build a TNT cannon, could you teach me?
Okay, so LCMC, did y'all hear that? He wants to know how to make a TNT cannon.
shoes whenever you're doing this in the house.
Why?
Because it gets sticky and your feet might stick to the ground.
Or slip because it's soap.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So Uneek Gifts, what are you going to be talking about or doing today?
Oh man.
Oh, that sounds so fun. Praise in the park. I just praise wherever I am, but praise in the park sounds like a lot of fun.
Heather.
They said that was a good one too, whoever that was just now. Yeah, Hair That's Happy and I would like to come to your praise in the park. But like I said, we'll just praise wherever we are. So there's that.
Oh. LDK or something like that.
I don't know. IDK, I don't know. Now doing games. Okay. Says I'll have Josh look it up. So they'll look up, see if they know how to do it. And if they don't know how to do it, they'll look it up and maybe we could still learn from them. They're in Virginia, I think. Part of these people are in Virginia, part of them are in North Carolina, so I get confused.
Oh yeah, could I also give them a Minecraft fact?
Sure, give a Minecraft fact.
Did you know whenever you try to sleep in the ends, the bed explodes and it can kill the Ender Dragon as long as you destroy the Ender Crystals first.
Not
Right in the crystals.
The Ender Crystals
Are
heal and make it more powerful. Although it's the most endangered species, the Ender Dragon,
Right.
along with the Enderman, Withers, and stuff.
Teacher just knows lots of stuff.
for Minecraft.
From you, a lot of stuff.
If you wait about 5 days, well, time limit on Minecraft, it would probably become a wither with 9 heads.
Teacher could have his own channel. He would just talk for hours on end.
I found one.
Oh, wow, look at this.
Yeah. Mess.
I blew a
Bring them off
bubble
over
and I found
here. Bring them off.
water. Okay.
It's empty.
That was a bit of a letdown.
Let me.
Ow. I'm okay. I'll walk it off.
You're weird. Stop. It's not going to do any good to not now. We're going to have to wet it. Okay. Quick now.
I'm ready for some more chocolate.
Well, I tried building a
She liked your tip.
except it
Go
just
ahead and take
blew
the glove
itself up. But tip for TNT can build it out of oblivion.
I thought you said you didn't know how to do it.
Well, build it out of oblivion for the base of it.
Oh.
I know how to do the base of it, but sometimes it just reacts badly.
Oh, that was fun.
Especially when I'm in survival mode. It just blows me up.
Mama, may I please do?
Ah!
And if you want to know why you have an army of iron golems, about 40 of them.
Hey, Dietrich, do you want to talk about Minecraft the whole hour next week?
Mama,
Maybe.
may I please blow now?
Maybe
May
I should
I
also
please
play
blow?
more.
I don't know how that would work. Laurel says, hey, Laurel.
Note, I've
How
also
old?
killed 50.
Okay, so Dietrich is 11 and Madeline is 6.
Gonna be 7 October now.
Okay, we don't have to go into all that. At least not right this second. And was Laurel's your one that's 5 or 6? Whoa, that was as big as your head. That's just sticky. That's gonna have to go away. It went up. Yes, he had a birthday in June. Oh, I know my battery's low. I had to unplug earlier, and then the power went out for like a second. Took forever to reconnect, and I think that's why it drained the battery really fast. But it's okay because our time is close to up. LCMC, if you want to run Uneek's link so that people can head over there next. It's like Bible school. Yes.
Excuse me.
No.
Everything.
Yep.
All right, so she is. Stop. Looks like Uneek says she is ready to go. And I will get better at this, guys. I don't even kind of know. Stop. So Laurel is cool.
Wow.
The quick things down, please. And Marshall is 3. I could not remember. That was huge. They're as big as your head.
Almost as big as mine.
Oh, you got a big head.
Excuse me.
All right. See you guys over at Uneek's channel. So you guys head over there and enjoy whatever she's got going on today. And we will see you next week. Bye. Say bye.
Bye. Can we do some more bubbles?